So this is the main page of World Countries app, and the first thing you want to do is probably go to Factbook, and you hit the search button, and it pulls up all of the countries around the world. You can search it by letter, by scrolling on the side, or you can scroll up the middle. And the United States. And it pulls up an article and shows you the flag, our seal, where we're located on the globe. And if you scroll down, you have some other information, our capital, what the largest city is, population, and it goes on. But if that's not enough information for you, you can always click on the full Wikipedia article. And it brings you to the page. And it shows some of the same information, but then it gets into more stuff, and it shows you the actual article on that country. And you can scroll through it. And you do that for all of the countries. And then you can take a look at, the next thing would be rankings, which you can look at different things about all the countries. You can look at the area of countries, and it'll go through and rank all the countries in the world by their area. And Russia's number 1, Canada, United States, China, and so on. But you can also look at other things within rankings, like birth rate and death rate, and you can go into things by the economy and look at things like inflation rate, public debt, and so on. There's communication section, transportation section, and military. And you can click on country maps, so it'll show you a map of the country, and it will map out all of the major cities in it, and scroll through all of those, and it will show you, good thing to pay attention is as to what the shape of the country is, because you'll get to that later in the app. Then another good thing is to look at the continent, because then you can see the country within the continent, so you can put the bigger piece together. And once again, you can scroll through all the continents, so you can see what they are and what the countries in them are. And then finally putting the whole thing together on one big map with the world's map, so you can see where the continents are in relation to each other. And you can scroll in on this so that you can see them up close better. So you can see maybe the individual shape on the continent of the countries. Then you can go look at their flags for all the countries. And this is cool because it shows you how each country is different and their colors are different. The symbols on their flags are different. It gives each country a unique factor. And it's a good discussion point for maybe what all the things on there mean, and what the colors mean and stand for. Then you can go to flashcards, is one of the last things. And flashcards is cool because it'll tell you a country, whatever one you want, and then you can flip, and it shows you all the basic information that you might need to know about that country. And then you can keep going through them all until you've learned the ones that you need to know. Then you close out of it, and then when you feel like you're ready and you've looked at all that stuff enough, you can go to quiz. And you can quiz on everything. You can quiz on just the capitals, just flags, or just maps. And what you do is you hit start quiz, and it'll show you what country is this. But it shows you it's on a continent, so now you know it's in at least South Africa, or in Africa, sorry. And then it shows you options. You can hide the answers if you want to look at it again, show answers, and then you select which one you think it is. And that one was wrong, but it'll tell you the right answer, and it keeps track for you, and you can go to the next one, and you can continue going through. And that is a good way to test your knowledge within social studies by using the World Continents app.